This is a nest of dirty, systemically corrupt, scheming nest of vipers. They bring shame to the fucking game. This shower of shit department is beyond fucked up. You've got Dr. Death, Dr. Morgan, Dr. Dumb, Dr. Mishra, and Dr. Dim, Dr. Rao, as well as a couple of CPNs and the practice manager that care more about the professional careers than the patients, or Hippocratic oaths, or just ethics, quite frankly. When I first discovered what they'd done to me, they just abused me more and more and more. The evidence I'm going to reveal about these fuckwits is probably going to shut this department down. I have so many recordings of them blatantly lying to my face. Dr. Death pretended not to know what the word antagonistic meant at one point, looking at me like I had 6 heads and 3 arms. It's actually beyond unconceivable. But hey ho. Real life consequences for real life actions. I warned them, but they chose not to take any of my olive branches. Me. Around about mid-March 2025, I realised aspects hadn't been done from my CT scan that were meant to be done. And I contacted the health centre and they didn't have my CT results. So I went straight to the health centre and I asked, and all recorded, and I was told that they didn't have the CT results or some other stuff I asked about. So I went home, I emailed back the stuff that was missing, because this fucking bunch of pricks at the bottom here on the first floor, not the top ground floor, first floor, thought that deleting my records would be the way to resolve their culpability. But they didn't count on me emailing back the missing bits of data. So the next tack was about the 7th of April 2025, I requested my records. Now, they have 30 days to give you your records by law. I got them 125 days after the 30 days had expired, to within 60 minutes of getting home, realise my records had been fraudulently rewritten. That's why they'd wasted so much time and battled with me back and forth to get my fucking records, trying every dirty tactic in the fucking book to not give me my records. And then I realised that my 2005 to 2014 mental health records weren't even there. And it was just beyond fucking belief. Now, these fuckwits are going to pay dearly for what they've fucking done. Especially the information officer. He's going to look so bony in a beautiful orange jumpsuit, probably at The Hague. The corruption involved is horrifying. And the recordings of other members of staff telling me it's not the first time they've done it and won't be the last time they've done it will probably come out in court too. Never mind the fact that I have subject data access request information from 2 other medical entities that prove the records they gave me are fraudulent. I know my autism was diagnosed in November 2023. I know my ADHD was diagnosed in March 2024. Yet on, I think it was the 17th of March, I found a letter stating that my autism was suspected and nothing about my ADHD. Kind of fucking funny that, eh? Well, they're not going to be fucking laughing when the subject data access request stuff proves them liar, liar, pants on fucking fire. Right, what are we going to say about these shower of shit? We'll start at third one down, justice social work. 2 corrupt, 1 inept. One of the corrupt is just a plain barefaced liar, caught out not doing her job, so she lied to try and get out of being in trouble. The other one, who's now at the top of the fucking table, is a narcissistic, abusive witch who on, let me get these dates right, on the 1st of March 2024, in this building, I revealed to her that I had 2 very high strength cannabis THC vape pens, and she wanted to see it, and she went to toke on it, and I wish I hadn't screamed at her to stop and just reported her there and then when she toked on it. But when I find that recording, and it's somewhere online held in the FTP server, I'm going to end that woman's career. And as for adult social work, I asked for help from them many months ago and heard nothing. And I have over 8 chronic disabilities, both physical and psychological. Yet they couldn't even bother their fucking arse to get back to me. Fucking corrupt. Top to fucking toe.